Hello everyone, my name is Kaylee and welcome to my vlog. If you don't know me, I am 29 years old. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and yeah, I'm just living my life. I work a full-time job, so I usually do like a little bit of the week and then mostly weekends of my life, just because you don't want to see me working a full-time job. This weekend, well, it's Thursday right now, but it is the start of April, so I'm going to do my February and March empties. Yeah, my February and March empties. I didn't have I kind of kept forgetting to save stuff, so I don't have that much, but I figured it'd be a fun little thing to do. But yeah, so I'm doing that, and then this weekend I'm trying to figure out some plans for Saturday. I also do need to clean because on Sunday I'm going home to my parents' house for like 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, because I'll be there April 5th until April 18th. So quite a bit of time that I am spending there. So we'll be having a little fun there. It'll be unusual content, but I think it'll be fun either way. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hello everyone, it is now Saturday. So I'm about to go to Front Porch Sundays, or Saturday Front Porch. I don't really know what it's called. They've changed it so many times. It used to be Front Porch Saturdays, and now it's like Front Porch because they do it on Saturdays too. So I don't know if it's just Saturday or when it is. I don't know, but it's today. This is the first one. It's a little thing that Charlotte does where, I'm sure other cities do as well. This is just called Front Porch. But they have like a bunch of local vendors come out. There's food, there's like a bunch of different things. So, little street vendors and stuff. So I'm gonna go there, and meet up with my friends, and we're gonna have a good time there. And then I think we're gonna go like thrifting a little bit as well. I do need to eat some point today because I've only had a protein bar. So we'll figure that out. And then what else? Oh, and then tonight I do need to pack and clean up my apartment a little bit. I did clean a little bit, so it's not as bad, but it's still, I have some trash that needs to be taken out. And then I have to load the dishes too because I have to run the dishwasher, but I'm gonna do that tonight because when I eat, I'll need to run the dishwasher. Oh, I didn't show, I actually did my makeup today. It's crazy, I know. And then, I'm gonna show you guys my empties of March today as well, so you get to see that. But I'm wearing this smiley face necklace, which I've been kind of really into recently. Well, that's great. Glad you didn't land in my dog's water. I have this little smiley face necklace. It's so cute. Yeah. And then gold earrings. And then I have this like random shirt. I don't even know where I got it from, but it's like a tarot card with the sun, and it just says your hands, and then some jean shorts. It's not really that hot, but I imagine it'll get hotter because it's supposed to be sunny today, so yeah. And then I feel like my makeup looks pretty good too. Well, okay, so what really sucks is I use tretinoin and I have dry skin already, so my makeup routine is for my dry skin. But with tretinoin, I just have not this is like the first time it's not like underneath my eyes isn't really like peeling, or you can see the skin coming up like flaking and stuff, because usually you can see that because I used it last night. And so honestly, I'm very surprised it doesn't look like that, because usually like it just looks so bad. So we'll see by the end of this if this actually like stays looking nice or not. So I've realized that whole time it looked really bad, but this looks bad too. I don't know why my makeup looks, okay, so see, now you can kind of see it, so that's because of tretinoin. I don't like this lighting. I'm gonna go back to my lighting.
Lights went down.
So
Where you
we just went to Dolce Dreams Cafe and we're gonna try.
She's got the best. Oh my god, this one's the Biscoff one.
This one's just a minute.
Insane. It's insane.
It was good.
So good.
And then I also did the horchata cold brew, so that's good. You wanna try it?
Yes, absolutely.
Cinnamon.
That's like so good. I told you you'd love this stuff. It's insane. Insane. My favorite place in Charlotte by far.
It was so good. Okay, so we just finished Front Porch and now we are going to eat at Pinky's, which is, it actually was featured on Dives, Drives, and whatever, the Guy Fieri show. So, you know it's good. I love Pinky's. It's so very good. I'll do like a little mini haul since I'm still waiting for them. But, so we got free hot sauce, which I'm going to give it to my dad because my dad loves hot sauce. So, figured he would like that. And then I also got this like wax, these like candle wax melts, because it's my mom's birthday and she's turning 60. So I wanted to give her that, but it's Tulip Fields, which is really like, it smells so good. She also, the person who made it, it's Aunt May's candle company, but the person who made it, she like decorates all of her candles and they were so cute. And she has like a Wicked theme one. And so one is the bad, one's the good, and then the other is like Wicked. And so it's like the bad and the good mixed together. It smelled, the bad, smelled so good. I love masculine, like more masculine scents though. So if you like masculine, you'll love that. If you love Wicked, you'll like the Wicked one. The Wicked one's really good. And then the good is more like florally. So that's what that's on that. Okay, so we've got our monthly empties in front of us. So I'm gonna tell you guys if I would buy them, review them. These are from March. So let's get into it. So first is the Ordinary azelaic acid, which and actually I'm gonna save my other product, and tretinoin. I just ran out. This tube lasts for a very long time, so it's a little more on the expensive side. You also have to get this like prescribed to you, but I got both of these. This one, so technically I did get prescribed an azelaic acid, but I feel like it would have been too harsh with my skin because I did this and I feel like it was like good enough. And I feel like, so if you want an azelaic acid, this was really good. It's not too strong. But to be honest, I don't know if it really did that much for my skin. So I haven't repurchased it yet. But if I were to, I might repurchase it. Just depending, I don't know. I might look more into it to see like what it actually does. Because I know I'm supposed to use an azelaic acid with my tretinoin. But I'm pretty sure it does the same thing. Except it's more moisturizing than tretinoin. And so it doesn't dry your skin as much. But I don't need two of the same things. So I don't know, I'm going to look into it a little bit more, but I also have my tretinoin, which has really like saved my skin. So if you don't know what tretinoin is it basically like turns over your skin cells faster. And it just makes their lifespan like shorter, I guess. But yeah, tretinoin is good for like acne and like, redness, acne scars, wrinkles, all the things that, you know, you could like want to get rid of. It's a holy grail product. It's been studied so much. So if you do have like an issue with acne, but the only thing is it's so drying and I have already dry skin. So if you like look at my skin closer, it actually really doesn't look bad today, but it does pill a little bit like right here and sometimes right here. I just need a better like moisturizer, I think, and then we'll be good on that front. But it only does it with like makeup and not like regular products. And it does like, I don't know, like you just have to be careful with it because if you have to build up to it. You can't just like start using it every single night, or else it'll ruin your skin's barrier. But yeah, and it burns if you like do it, like if you're not doing it consistently enough. So you definitely have to keep on top of it, but it has like saved my skin a lot. My skin looks a lot better than it did. Next product is, since we're doing skin already, I'll continue with this. Where's my other thing? So continuing on the skin thing, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. It's like whatever Tate McRae promotes or whatever, like her little ad. I really liked this product. I think it helped. I couldn't use it with my tretinoin at first, but now that my skin's gotten used to the tretinoin, I could use it again. I think it's very hydrating. It helps the skin. It makes it look good, especially when I wasn't using the tretinoin. It worked really well. And I did put it on this morning, and like last night. And my makeup looks the best it has in a while. So I think partly to do with this. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this again. I actually didn't purchase it the first time. My mom gave it to me, but the same thing. Next is kind of a skin product, but I don't know where it is. Well, okay. It's the Nivea like lip balm that it comes in like the little, I'll put a picture over here somewhere, but, that's like the best lip balm that I've used for my lips. Like I've tried Aquaphor, like I don't know, it's not too, like you could tell it's moisturizing, but it's not like the petroleum based, which is really nice. I don't know, it's just that is probably my favorite like lip balm that I've used in a very long time. So definitely will be repurchasing that. Next, kind of still going with like, I have a lot of skin things and then one hair thing. Okay, we'll just do this. So my next is my toothpaste, which is Arm & Hammer. This one is the Peroxycare, so it improves gum health, which is what I kind of needed at the time. I was like dealing with a little bit of gingivitis, which is like random because I've never had it before. But yeah, so this, I mean, I guess it's good. I don't know. Like, yeah, so this, I don't know, I've used it my whole life and then I just randomly switched up and then I got the gingivitis. So I guess it has something to do with the toothpaste. Next is a little scrub. This is the Tropical Mango. I got it from Walmart and I actually just don't know if it's just a shea sugar scrub. I don't know if there's actually a brand, but it's just like the Walmart brand. And it's like right next to the Tree Hut in Walmart. But this is such a good scrub. The beads are smaller. So I feel like you do use a little bit more, but it's cheaper than Tree Hut, obviously since it's Walmart. But I don't know, I just felt like I was really getting a good exfoliation with that and like I didn't have to work too hard to like get it. So it was like a weird adjusting to it because the beads are smaller than like a Tree Hut, but definitely liked it. And then I've mentioned this in a previous vlog, but this is the Five Below Solar Flare and it's a dupe of the Bum Bum cream. First of all, it smells so good. I bought the purple one as well. It moisturizes really well. It smells really good. I mean, my dogs lick me after I put it on, so yeah, I feel like it does the same thing as it's a great dupe for the Bum Bum cream by Sol de Janeiro. So yeah, and then on the same train, body wash. This is the Native. Honestly, I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I guess this is like more moisturizing, but I don't really understand body wash. So that sounds disgusting. So I use two body washes. I use like a scrub, like a bar soap. That's what I'm trying to say. I use a bar soap first, and then I go in with like the Native or like whatever other body wash. And so I don't like, obviously like the scrub, I can kind of tell if I like that or like the bar, I can tell if I like this, but like this, I mean, it does a job. It lathers and cleans, like I smell good. So, yeah, I guess it's good. I don't know. I feel like with any body wash, I don't know if I would like notice a difference between whatever I got. So I got this from my mom, so I'm using it. But the smell was really good. It was cherry, vanilla, and macaron. Very nice. And then the last empty that I have is the Cheese and Barbie Hate Protectant. Loved this I got it from TJ Maxx. Smells good, you know, like the Chi. And I mean, it's Chi, so it's obviously a good heat protectant. Definitely would repurchase this in a heartbeat because I loved it so much. It's been with me for a while because I don't do my hair that often, if you can't tell. But yeah, so definitely would recommend this. But yeah, so that's my empties. After this, I'm gonna do a book review of, I've read 3 books I've read 2 books this week and I'm about to finish a third. So after I'm done with the third one, I'm gonna do a little book review. And then after that, I'm going to clean and then throw away all my empties and then pack for tomorrow for 2 weeks. So it's almost 9 o'clock. Haven't really done anything. Yeah, I was gonna go walk to get like the Korean like bubble tea, but it is now raining. So now I'm just eating an orange, and then I'm gonna put on Wicked for Good, but I do need to pack because I still have not done that. I don't know what time I'm leaving tomorrow, but I like to kind of leave in the morning, and there's a lot, like I'm packing for 2 weeks. So there is a lot that needs to go into this. Hello everyone, it is Sunday. I've gone ahead and packed everything. I didn't film it just because like it was literally just me packing leggings and t-shirts. Like there was nothing super exciting or anything of value. So yeah, what I wanted to do now is I wanted to do a little book review. I've read 3 books in the past week, so I wanted to give you guys my opinions, my thoughts. Amy, please stop doing that. So the first book I read was Cruel King by Rena Kent. And then, so I looked into it because of TikTok. I was coming off of a 3-book slump. It took me like a whole month to read a novel love story, or maybe not a whole month, but like pretty close to a whole month. And then Just for the Cameras was horrible as well. And then, or not horrible, but they just like did not make me want to read. And then I can't remember the book I read before that, but so I read The Comeback right before that, which wasn't bad. I've read it before, but it was like definitely like I liked it better the first time than I did the second time, which is fine. It wasn't like bad, it just like wasn't my fave. And then the book before that was The Bodyguard, which I did not like that at all. And it's weird because I like Catherine Center's other books, but I know that one's like a big like book talk one, but I just wasn't really feeling that one. So I read 3 in a week, which is very good. So first one is Cruel King by Rena Kent. I think I already said this, but yeah, so I looked into it because of TikTok. Someone had mentioned to her, or like saying that this got her out of a reading slump and it was really like good or something like that. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know which series it was. I don't think it was a series. I think it was a different series. This is a part of the Royal Elite series, and I think it's just a different series too. And I think that's like God's Malice or something like that. I think that's the one she was referring to because it just came out. But it did get me out of my reading slump, obviously, since I read 2 other books quickly, and I read this within like 2 days. So I mean, all of these books I've read within like 2 days, like 1 or 2 days. So Cruel King was really good. It is like a high school dark romance, so if you're not really into like the high school love, you probably won't like this as much. Was it my favorite? No. Was it good? Yes. Was it the best? No. that's the difference there. It is very intense and over dramatic, but again, it is a dark romance, so you have to go into it with that mindset. And when you're in that mindset of this is a dark romance, then it's gonna be over dramatic. It's gonna be like, there's like the main character, the MMC is not a good person. She literally says in the beginning, the MMC is not a good person. Like, this is not your typical love story. So when you're in that mindset, I think it's better. Just if you're gonna read this, you need to be in that mindset. So yeah, so that's Cruel King, pretty good. I'm gonna read the next in the series, which I think is like Deviant King or something like that. We'll see how that goes. Oh, it's also like, it's like enemies. I guess he's supposed to be her bully, but he doesn't really bully her that much. She just, I don't know, whatever. It goes pretty quick. It's very, I mean, like I said, it's very intense love. So the next one I read is The Playbook by Rebecca Ginshack, something like that. I read the first one of her books. This is a part of the Holland Brothers series. I read the first one and it was really good. I can't remember what it was called, but whatever. And anyways, this is like the second book. It's called, well, yeah, The Playbook is the second one in the series. And I really liked this one. I think this one I read in a day. But yeah, so it's PR dating. The MMC is a like professional football player, and then he's a rookie, but he has like a really bad reputation. And then the girl is, she needs to like have a boyfriend so she doesn't look stupid is essentially what it is. So they both get benefit out of it, and she works for like a weather channel or like a news channel or something like that, but she does like graphic design, so she's an artist. The characters I feel like developed really nicely. It definitely like was interesting to like see how they both like grew and like with their relationship, and I figured that they weren't really annoying. Like, I didn't get annoyed by them, so that was good. And then overall great romance. And then it also does have ASL representation. It's not the MMC, but it's like one of the brothers, because it's the Holland Brothers series. So in the third book it is like all ASL, like they're speaking in ASL, or they speak ASL. So it is kind of interesting with that sense, so I'm very excited for that. And then the third one I finished yesterday, so I haven't read my notes about it, but it is called She's in Her Own League. If you've read, it's by Liz Tomford, and if you've read the Windy City series, you know what this book is. It is Monty and Reese's romance. Such a good book. Honestly though, like, so Liz Tomford's books are just so good. And if I have to, well, this is like a spin-off, so it's not really in like the Windy City. Now, is it like, I don't know, Rio was like such a simp and like so unbelievable as a character. Like it was not even realistic that would ever happen in real life. So, yeah, like that, like, so he wasn't as like Monty wasn't as bad as that, but he did say, "Oh, my heart," and like that just like I laughed when I heard that, because unfortunately the book boyfriends in the Windy City series are not believable. But I mean, it's a book boyfriend, like what do you expect? But yeah, so that was kind of funny. It was a really good, I mean, She's in Her Own League. Like, it's Monty and Reese. You gotta love them. Like, definitely recommend it. I read it in like 2 days, and the only reason I read it in 2 days was just because it's such a hefty book. It's like 600 pages, or like it's like 500 something pages, but like those books, those can be 500 pages, and that's fine. It's not as spicy as some of her other books, but it was really good. So definitely recommend that one. But yeah, those are my books that I've read in the past week. So I'll come back to you with the next ones that I read. Hello everyone. We are in the backyard of my parents' house. The sun's like right overhead right now, so there's like no really good lighting. But I did get an Easter basket, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So first we're gonna start off with this cute little bunny. little baby. And then I got another bunny for my dad. It has little ducky feet on it. It's a little beanie baby. And then I got 3 scrunchies, like the silk ones for my mom. And then Ghirardelli chocolates that are bunny shaped. And then you guys know that I'm a lip balm connoisseur. So my mom got me some lip balm. It's the Cleganic. It's organic lip balm. But yeah, you guys know I go through lip balm. Well, maybe you don't, but I feel like I've mentioned lip balm several times. And then she also got me these PJs, which look like this. They have like a really cute pattern on them, so that'll be nice. And then she also got me some shower steamers, which I cannot wait to use, because, you know, just relaxing shower. And then she got me more of the bunnies. There's like a lot of them in there. And then I got Sour Patch Kids, the Easter bunnies. And then I got a few sheet masks. I got like 5 of them. Very excited. And then last but not least, the Groom Beanie, which is like a glove where it's basically like a lint roller, but a glove version of it. So that's my Easter basket, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Well, I guess this week because it's Monday, but I'll start a new week in my life. Bye, y'all.